What's going on, everybody? Recently I've been buying a lot of different Funko Pop lots and collections that I find on Facebook Marketplace, and so today I figured I'd give you a little bit of a sneak preview and show you everything I got. And without any further ado, guys, let's get it started. Here we go. Okay, before we actually get into some of those Funko Pop collections and lots and everything, I actually got a letter in the mail right here. This is coming from my buddy Curtis. He is a good friend of mine, a local collector as well, and he said that he had something pretty special for a prototype that I have in my collection, which, if you guys didn't know, Funko prototypes are basically like the first sculpt that they do of a Funko Pop before it goes into production. But anyways, let's open up this letter and see what's in here. Which, by the way, if you guys didn't know, I actually do have a P.O. box. If you ever want to send me anything like a letter or whatever it may be, that'll be down below. All right, a little bit of a note. This is Mason. Enjoy, sir. Hope this goes well with your proto. Curtis. Curtis, you're the man. Thank you. All right, folks, and here we go. It is a little custom sticker to put on the front of the box of the prototype. So now that you see what he sent me, let's go ahead and add it on over to that box. And I've got the pop right here, guys. The prototype that I have is of Yadier Merlino. I've actually showed this off on the channel a couple times. Here we go. I've got the pop right here. Gonna put down that prototype sticker. There we go. That is looking great. Thank you again, Curtis. This is gonna make an awesome display piece for my proto already, and now I guess my proto is mega complete, I should say. So now we can get into the Funko Pops that I've been buying throughout, you know, different like thrift stores, Facebook Marketplace, and even some garage sales. I have some fun stuff to share. But everything that you're gonna be seeing, guys, in this video is gonna be available in an upcoming Whatnot auction. Coming up on Monday, July 7th, guys, gonna have all sorts of really awesome pops. Like I said, everything I'm showing off in this video. There'll also be included some really cool Fun Days pieces as well, whether they be, you know, different giveaways and maybe a couple of things for sale. Those will be included as well. But if you never used Whatnot before, it's definitely one of my favorite online places, whether it's marketplace style or auctions, just like I was talking about, for anything collectible. And if you've never used the app before, you can get $15 off of your first purchase, and that link will be down below. But anyways, guys, just a quick heads up about where all these pops are going to be going. Let's dive into the first lot. So the first lot right here, guys, is just random things that I found throughout my collection that I don't want anymore, things that I didn't sell in the last auction, and just some random pickups here and there. But let's start off with the out-of-box pops right here, guys. We have an Ash, and I can't remember which movie this is from, but one of the different Ash figures. This comes from my collection right here with Goofy, Donald, and also Mickey. The boxes on these ended up getting some water damage, unfortunately, so I am selling the pair. All three out of box. These come from the Disney 100 line, and they're all the different, you know, black and white, or I guess even like the first, maybe one of the first iterations of each of these characters. All right, right here, guys, we have the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. This is something that I picked up a little bit ago that didn't sell in my last auction. This comes from my collection, the Spider-Man 2099 and Spider-Man India Blacklight 2-pack. Moving right along, we have the Funko Shop exclusive Darkwing Duck. We have the Toys R Us exclusive Ken. We also have the Pops with a Purpose Blue Iron Man, which is pretty awesome. You got a Simba in there, P.T. Barnum, Argyle from Stranger Things. This one's coming from my collection, the Skeleton Jack and Monster Taco 2-pack. Decided this one didn't make the cut of some of the ad icons that I wanted to keep. And also this Bigfoot from Fun Days, guys, the 850 piece. This one came from, obviously, Fun Days from a couple of years ago. And this one was in my collection, but finishing it off, guys, we got an Uncle Fester right there with the light bulb, Scott Howard, hella Target exclusive, and also the Iron Man Tales of Suspense 39. So that is the first lot of all the different pops right there. Okie dokie, up next, guys, are some pops that are a part of the Complete My Collection Challenge series. These are all what I found in previous videos. So we have Cisco Ramon right there. We have Scarecrow FN2187, the Target exclusive. The Predator 8-bit glow-in-the-dark chase GameStop exclusive, the Rick O'Connell from The Mummy. This is one that I actually just found recently while I was in Maine. I found it at a Bull Moose store. We have Yusuke right there. Couple of out-of-box pops as well, Joy and Professor X, but all of these are a part of the Complete My Collection Challenge series, and honestly, I'd be willing to sell any of these early too, just to kind of help support the series and move along videos faster. So if you're interested in any of these, let me know down below. Next up, I've got a lot of Lord of the Rings pops and one random Stranger Things pop. I found these on Facebook Marketplace probably like 2 or 3 weeks ago, but it's a good lot nonetheless. So we'll start off on the bottom right here, guys, with Legolas from Lord of the Rings. We also have Gollum, Pippin, Took, which I know some of these Lord of the Rings pops go for a good amount, and I think Pippin is definitely one of them. We have Samwise right there, Gamgee. I had no idea that this was glow in the dark. I wonder if it's the little thing that he's holding in his hand. It's been a minute since I've seen the movie, so I can't remember quite what it is, but we have Galadriel right there. I probably said that wrong as well. Aragorn. We have Merry Brandybuck, which I know is a pretty solid one. And also Susie. I know, kind of random, but it was all part of the same lot. And yeah, these are going to be available in the next auction too. Next up, these are some pops that I found at a local kind of flea market kind of sort of thing or whatever. All out of box Harry Potter pops. And these are definitely some fun ones. We have the Bogart Snape right there, Rita Skeeter. We also have Professor Quirrell, Buckbeak Flocked, and also the Death Eater Lucius Malfoy right there. Honestly, they had a bunch of different Harry Potter pops. I didn't get any footage of me picking these ones up, but yeah, these are all going to be available in the next auction as well. This next lot of pop, guys, comes from my buddy. Actually, he was out yard sailing. He has a YouTube channel as well. His name is Tice Baby. So my buddy Tyson, he actually messaged me. This was like maybe 3 weeks or so ago, but he ended up FaceTiming me and he said, hey, I'm at this garage sale. They have a ton of different Funko Pops. Do you want me to like show you on video and see if there's anything that you want to pick up maybe for an upcoming auction? And I said, absolutely. And here is everything that I got from that, which was pretty cool that he FaceTimed me. But we have the Papa Elf right here. We have the Heifer Chase right there with the glow in the dark Halloween candy bag. Another Aragorn. So we have two of the same Aragorn pop right there. An original Disney Store Oogie Boogie. That is pretty sweet to see. Strawberry Gerald from Hey Arnold. We have the Captain America Unmasked. This is from Age of Ultron, but is the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive from 2015. A little bit of boys right here. We have Homelander and the Deep. I know the Deep is definitely a decent Funko Pop. This was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive or Spring Convention exclusive back in 2021. And then we have the special edition Homer, or I guess the Donut Head Homer, one of my favorite Simpsons Treehouse of Horror Pops. But a shout out to my buddy Tice Baby. If you love like garage sale content, yard sale content, that kind of stuff, definitely go and give him a follow. But these are also going to be available in the next auction. But now, folks, I have one more lot to show you, and I actually need to go pick it up. So I believe this to be the last bit of the video, guys, but I am picking up another part of a collection, or I guess a lot, if you will. All Marvel pops for a great deal. I want to say it was $75 for all of this. Some fun older pieces as well. So I'm not sure if I'll have any footage of me picking this up. We'll have to see. But either way, I'll be getting these here in a second, and then we'll be showing them off here at the office in just a moment.
A few moments later.
All right, guys, I didn't really get any footage of the exchange, but I paid for my pops, loading them in the car right now. They're just all on the back of my car, so let's head back to the office. All right, and finally back in the office, guys. This is that final lot that I just picked up on Facebook Marketplace. Majority of it is Marvel, but there's some other random pieces in there as well. So let's start off in the bottom, guys. We have the homemade suit Spider-Man right here from Spider-Man Homecoming. That's the Walmart exclusive. Rocket and Potted Groot right here, the 2015 San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. Age of Ultron Vision, Age of Ultron Hulk. We also have the X-Men Deadpool right here as well. I think, is that X-Force? No, I think that's a different one. This is, okay, actually what it said on the front. Right up here, guys, we have the Mystique from the original X-Men wave. So that is definitely a fun one to see. The Scarlet Witch from Age of Ultron. I know this had some pretty decent value when WandaVision came out a while ago, so that's cool to see. We also have the, if you guys didn't know, the Kohl's exclusive Captain America from the 75th anniversary right there. Yeah, you probably didn't know that Kohl's had an exclusive back in the day, but we have the Civil War Black Widow. We also have the original Wolverine with the Marvel Universe logo right there on the box. More yellow box X-Men pops with Professor X right there. We showed off an out-of-box one, but we have an in-box one as well. The Hot Topic exclusive Storm with the black suit. That's pretty awesome. We have the chromed out Colossus. I think it's the Kamikaze exclusive. I think this was at Hot Topic a couple of years ago. We also have the Cyclops, which is probably one of the best original Cyclops pops that you'll ever find. We have the New York Comic-Con exclusive Kitty Pryde right there. That was in 2016, I believe. Right up here, guys, we have the Civil War Falcon, which is an awesome one, Hot Topic exclusive. An original Iron Patriot from Iron Man 3, one that you do not see very often. And then the final four right here, guys, are ones that, like I said, are random, not Marvel ones. We have the Rainbow Bigfoot, one of my favorite Bigfoot pops for sure. We have the Wally Box Lunch Earth Day exclusive. exclusive. I love that it's got like that recycled material box, and the fact that he's holding the plant and just a cherry on top. We have the original Taz as well with the tornado, and also the Wesley chase from A Princess Bride, a solid one too. So yeah, not a bad lot or pickup, I should say, but that is the end of it and everything that's going to be available in my next auction. Pretty solid collection pickup if you ask me. But anyways, folks, that is going to do it for everything that I have bought recently from random like lots and collection pickups. If you enjoyed this type of video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below what was your favorite thing that I showed off. Be sure as well, guys, to follow all the links down below to get that $15 off discount, and also to a bookmark that show that's coming up here in a little bit. Thank you guys so much for watching again. You guys are awesome and the best. Like always, remember to be kind to one another, always promote positivity. I will see you in the next video. Catch you guys later.